They don't question nothing. If they see it, they believe it. But
murderers and killers and thugs and rapists and all of that when they wanted the war on drugs, when really the war on drugs turned into war on black people.
you know what I'm saying? Just like with that looting, a lot of people couldn't even conceptualize that there would be a situation in
That's
which
severe.
you may have to break the law. First, you have to understand what a system is. And see, they want us to believe that the system is the government, but the system is the government and everybody who works and is affiliated and partnered with that government.
This land produces diamonds. You could go anywhere in the Congo and find diamonds. We can always pay you the minimum, because as long as we paying you the minimum.
But why is the minimum what everybody offers? And your employees
are making a minimum wage.
Your employees need food stamps, Medicaid, and child care to maintain.
Right.
Not so that they can generate wealth, but so that they can maintain.
Right. Giving them money.
They're giving them a life.
You're giving them money.
They're giving them more than they give the motherfuckers that pay the taxes for them to do what the fuck they do. Let me tell you something. If the government today said, you know what, we shitted on black people, we stole their land, we rewrote history, we stole their language, we stole their name, we stole everything, and now we want to make right. So we're going to give them 7 years of tax-free. Do you know everybody in this motherfucker will lose their motherfucking mind? You're gonna do what? Oh. So it's all about the blacks.
The status was the elite and the eliters, and they only was Europeans. That was it. They came out of the Caucasus Mountains.
But who helped them?
They came out of the Caucasus Mountains.
But who helped them? A nigga helped them.
We mad at both
but wait
parties.
a second. Who could convince you to kill your brother or your sister? I don't know nobody
that could be convinced for that.
But how can they understand it? And these are the children of the people who are products of crack babies. I tell my kids, everybody ain't your friend.
Everybody makes a lot of sense. It has sense and it makes sense.
But just because you getting more money doesn't mean you getting a better life.
Right.
Working in DoorDashing or Ubering or working a second job, that's how can I raise my kids? Right. And then when my kids do X, Y, or Z, you want to blame me, but shit, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Situation where we gotta fend for ourselves because we have to survive. Y'all took us out of jobs because of a vaccine that you motherfuckers couldn't even actually validate whether it was real or not.
You mean to tell me that this city is bringing in $1 billion every year and my community looks like this? Because minimum wage is not correlated
with the lifestyle
to inflation.
So
why the prices go up this much, your wages is going up this much.
They going down.
We found that we're already open. Coincidentally.
They left the gate open.
Who in the
hell left the gate open? Who in the hell left the gate open?
Guess what? At the end of the day, if our community was that violent and if it was no love and we didn't give a fuck about each other, we would have either died or killed each other.
They counted on people staying in their houses and freezing to death. Motherfuckers was walking outside of their homes and getting 100 feet away and falling out and dying. This shit was so bad. The city never came and plowed my street. They never came and plowed my street. You know who plowed my street? One of the neighbors is a worker. He got a construction company. He had a Bobcat. He plowed the whole street. He was like, it wouldn't even be right if I plowed my own driveway. I promise you, this man, every single day after that storm, he plowed because the plow would not come down our street. They all have blood on their hands, and they need to go to jail. somebody's shit and
You
took
better
some
be
shit.
glad they wasn't running up in your shit.
You better be glad they ain't ran up in your shit. That dream that I had, my God, it has become a nightmare. Because he didn't even get a chance to tell his speech.
They said activate Plan B.
Life is like a box of chocolates, but they don't want to talk about black boys switch topics. I wish me and a rich nigga switch pockets. I wish Michael Jackson switched doctors. When shit gets real, it's usually when it gets awkward. Half these Brooklyn boys is monsters, the other half
about it. Mondays is gonna be our day. Stay tuned.
my enemies pretend to be friends to me, that's a penalty. Loyal or Rose, just remember that I kept it G. Okay, now let me be. Yeah, my enemies pretend to be friends to me, that's a penalty. Loyal or Rose, just remember that I kept it G. Okay, now let me be. Yo.